Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Shama Sundara Radha Shama Sundara Radhe. Jaya Radha Gopinata Radha Gopinata Radhe. Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe. Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Ananta Dev. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol. Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol. Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. So thank you all for coming today for a special occasion. Today we all are celebrating the Vyasa Pooja celebration for His Holiness Chandramouli Swami Maharaj, and I'm honored to get this opportunity to talk about him for some time and coordinate the Vyasa Puja offering. Couple of chronological dates for Maharaj. Maharaj was born in New Jersey in 29th September 1947. So just few days after the Independence Day of India. He's turning 78 tomorrow. His Tithi actually is Ananta Chaturdashi, if I'm not mistaken. And if that is correct, then that happens to match with mine too. so, so in 1973, he got introduced with the Krishna consciousness ISKCON movement, and that was in Denver area. And from there, he started practicing Krishna consciousness in New York City. Very soon, he joined the New York New Vrindavan community to practice the Brahmacharya ashram. He was one of the main cook there, and he spent considerable time cooking and serving the deities at Sri Sri Radha Vrindavan Chandra at New Vrindavan. Uh, he got his initiated in 73 itself, and then he got his sannyas initiation in 1985. He became the resident sannyasi at Chicago Temple from 1995, and then he has been serving many, many temples around the world and traveling around the world preaching in mainly India, US, Eastern Russian countries, and so on. His focus has been to develop the communities, develop the devotees, and make sure that everyone is getting in touch with Krishna consciousness through Sankirtan, through preaching, and so on. So couple of incidences I will tell about Maharaj. You have to say Chandramouli Swami Maharaj ki jai, okay?
Chandramouli Swami ki jai.
Hari bol. So Maharaj started coming to Charlotte around 2013. And that time we were so new, we didn't even know about Maharaj and Maharaj's preaching activities and so forth. And there was one inmate in Columbia prison in South Carolina, which Maharaj used to go and visit every year. For that one inmate, means we should be thankful to him. He is no more in the world, but we should be thankful to him. Because of him, we got introduced with Chandramouli Swami Maharaj, because he wanted to go and visit the inmate, and he needed a stay in Charlotte for one day. And somehow call came to me, and then that time I didn't even know much about him. So I hesitated first before accepting the call that yes, Maharaj can come and stay. Because there was something going on during that time which we were doubting whether he's really part of ISKCON or not. And we didn't know that. But within 2 minutes of search, we came to know that yes, we should take this opportunity. And then we said, yes, Maharaj, please come. And since then, he has been coming every year, including the COVID years. He has never ever stopped coming to Charlotte. He has given his unconditional love to Charlotte community from that day onwards. Last time, this year specifically, when Maharaj was there, and I asked this question to Maharaj, that Maharaj, what makes you keep coming here every year? That was a little bold and aggressive question to ask, right? And Maharaj gave two answers. And that shows the quality of Maharaj, his humility. He says, Charlotte community, you have not been really pushing me, saying, make disciples here. He is coming here to just preach, give Krishna consciousness to us, spend time with us, guide us. He is not behind running, saying, okay, I need disciples everywhere, wherever I go. So one of the reasons he prefers to come to Charlotte is, we were not really pushing him, saying, okay, please give initiation to his person or that devotee. And if we see, number of disciples he has worldwide are very few. And what does that really indicate to us? He is taking always a humble position of preaching and supporting other ISKCON sannyasis wherever he goes. And I can tell you two incidences, or two examples actually. Wherever there is a yatra, seminar, some kind of a function where Radhanath Maharaj is there, Chandramouli Swami Maharaj is also there. He is supporting each and every activity of that event, no matter where it is. And since the departure of His Holiness Bhakti Charu Maharaj, he has taken up on himself to go to visit Ujjain and support the Ujjain temple. And as of now, as we speak here, he is in Ujjain this week and supporting that temple and devotees, because they need help, guidance and advice from senior devotees, senior sannyasis like Chandramouli Swami Maharaj. Coming back to New Vrindavan, as I mentioned, he was mainly helping in cooking and helping the cows. And I was lucky to go there once, and we were talking to the devotees there who were present that time in New Vrindavan, and they were sharing their stories, what happened. Maharaj was one of the senior in terms of age as well as uh, devotion, but he has taken the job of cooking and serving and cleaning the pots. He didn't want to really limelight himself saying, okay, I want to go preach, I want to be in front of the classes and talking to people. He was doing his service in the kitchen, back end of the kitchen, and just cleaning pots and cooking for all the devotees that time. And that time, New Vrindavan was a thriving community. A lot of devotees were there. And he was cooking for all of them a lot. During the same time, he developed a very good bond with His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. And they became very close friends. And even today, that friendship is visible everywhere. I had opportunity of going to yatras for Maharaj couple of times, and first yatra I was surprised when he is there because I was new, I couldn't know that. But then onwards it becomes complete like expectations that yes, Maharaj will be always there and supporting. And when he goes there, he's famous for his ecstatic kirtans. Everybody knows that when he starts kirtan, what happens. This year, he was not feeling well. He was really, his health was a little down. And he took some rest before the program. And it became a little bit late. He arrived at the program around 7:30 instead of 6:30. And we thought that he will not do kirtan and he will straight away go to class. And to our surprise, we had a 1 hour kirtan, dancing, everybody in the room. The whole house was shaking. The owner was really afraid that whether something will break. Because that hall was completely insufficient. We were dancing for 1 hour. And after 1 hour, we started the class. I could not believe from where he got the energy. And we have seen this again and again. When he does kirtan, everybody gets involved. And if someone is saying, okay, I have pain, he will forget the pain and he will start dancing there. Maharaj will make that happen. And once he comes home, he will again say, oh my God, I did too much today and I need to rest. But then the story repeats again next day. I don't know where he gets this spiritual energy. He doesn't eat much. He doesn't sleep much. He doesn't take much rest. But then when it comes to kirtan, nobody can beat him. There are so many incidences we can talk about. But before that, I would like to invite both of his disciples today here to do offering. And once in a while the offerings are going on, I will try to share my experiences with him. And that's how we will conduct this program for next 45 minutes. So, Balram Prabhu, please.
Thank you, thank you very much, Prabhu, for giving the introduction. Let me. So I'll read out my offering. Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glory is to Sri Prabhupada, all glory is to you, Guru Maharaj. Dear Guru Maharaj, thank you for giving us the gift of a meaningful life and a loving Krishna conscious family. I am truly inspired by the personal attention and care you show each of your disciples. Even with your busy schedule, you make time to visit us in US, Canada, UK, Europe, and India. Reading your travel diary has deepened my appreciation for how you have taken up Srila Prabhupada's mission in your yatras. Your way of living for Krishna offers real solutions to the problems people face today. Many are suffering and do not know how to escape material entanglements. Your openness in sharing your experiences and how to overcome challenges in your spiritual journey, especially through your daily classes, helps us stay focused in our sadhana and overcome negative tendencies. In one of your classes, you said that losing money means nothing, losing health means something, and losing Krishna means losing everything. This teaching inspires me to always keep Krishna at the center of my life. Without that, life feels empty. Your words have given me the clarity to focus on Krishna and let go of other distractions. Thank you so much for your kindness and for accepting me as your disciple. Looking back on my years of life in US, I realized I was lost in material life and could not have found my way out of my own. I feel truly blessed to have you as my guru. Your mercy has helped us focus on what is right and given me a sense of purpose. I have learned that true happiness comes from serving pure devotees. After the 2023 New Vrindavan summer retreat, I have visited New Vrindavan several times. Each visit, I read about Srila Prabhupada's vision for the temple, its history, and many challenges it overcame. The temple stands as a result of great sacrifice, dedication, hard work, and love from Srila Prabhupada's disciples. Your early efforts at New Vrindavan inspire me deeply. Devotees spent countless hours to fulfill Srila Prabhupada's mission for this farm community. As a worldwide organization, we still have much to do to complete Srila Prabhupada's rest of the 50% mission of building these farm communities. This new Vrindavan example shows us that with dedication, hard work, and selfless service, devotees can achieve what seems impossible. I know I have a long way to go as a practicing devotee, especially in chanting, avoiding offenses, and developing the right mode in service. With your mercy, I hope to cross this material ocean and serve you, Srila Prabhupada, and Krishna sincerely. Thank you, your humble servant.
Hari Bol.
Hi, boy.
Thank you, Prabhu. His Holiness is known for his compassion to the inmates, and he led the ISKCON prison ministry for many, many years. Even today, he make it a point to visit inmates whenever possible, wherever they are, and he gives them Krishna consciousness through that. His book, Forbidden Voices, is mainly written for the experiences and his preachings in the prison ministry, basically. And that shows the compassion that the people who are fallen, he's actually going there and helping them to get into the main line. The four walls of prison will just bind them, but that will not improve their behavior, that will not make them a good person. Whereas a special soul like Chandramouli Swami Maharaj, when they visit, guide them, they actually come to a conclusion, they come to a realization of accepting Krishna consciousness and changing their behavior from core. And that's the real purpose of prison houses. In US, it is called as correctional facility. But that correction is happening because of the mercy given by His Holiness Chandramouli Swami Maharaj, the devotees like this. Not because the government is providing a four walls and extreme high security to keep those prisoners over there. Mataji, would you like to come forward? Or you want to? Yeah, please.
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते चंद्रमौली स्वामी इति नाम्ने नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नाम्ने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Yeah, Hare Krishna. Yeah, thank you so much, Prabhuji. Whatever Abhiram Saka Prabhuji has mentioned, every word it echoes in my ear. Whatever Prabhuji said, I have practically experienced whenever Guru Maharaj comes to the Charlotte through mercy of senior devotees, Abhiram Saka Prabhuji, Lalitangi Mataji, Shamakori Prabhuji, Satish Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for giving Guru Maharaj's association to me. So I just wrote a small offering to Guru Maharaj. Dear Guru Maharaj, I offer my most respectful obeisances at your lotus feet. Thank you for all your causeless mercy. Yeah, thank you. yeah, I offer my most respectful obeisances at your lotus feet. Thank you so much. I think this is. Mm. Yeah, thank you for all the costless mercy you showered on us. You are a very pure soul, and Krishna has personally sent you to us to deliver us from our nescience. I'm so fortunate to have you as my spiritual master. Your tolerance and compassion towards us are really heartwarming. This material world is full of miseries. The only protection is your shelter, Guru Maharaj. You are so personal to all your disciples and always guide us to detach from our material attachments and help us to understand our real goal. Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adama Janara Bandhu Lokanath Lokera Jivana. So the translation which I always read, our spiritual master is the ocean of mercy, the friend of the poor and the Lord and the master of the devotees. You are so merciful and kind, filling our hearts with bhakti towards the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, helping us to control our material mind and focus on devotional service. Thank you for always reminding spirituality is the source of everything, and the illusion of happiness is not happiness. Real happiness comes from relationship with Supreme Lord. Material is jada, and we are trying to get happiness from the temporary, and Krishna consciousness is the reality. You gave us everything, Guru Maharaj. Your wonderful retreats, which you personally facilitate to your disciples, are bringing us closer to Krishna and strengthening our desire to become Krishna consciousness, setting up our proper mood to engage in devotional service. Every moment, your instructions remind us to contemplate whether we are in material Maya or spiritual Maya. I aspire to all these qualities: peacefulness, self-control, austerity, purity, tolerance, honesty, knowledge, wisdom, and religiousness. Your instructions are giving me so much strength and inspiration to apply them. I'm still struggling and failing, but I see the solution to all my problems is to listen consistently and continuously to your nectar. Your nectar will help us to overcome our nescience. Thank you for teaching us that Krishna consciousness is the ultimate goal of life and the principle of our devotional service. Guru Maharaja, you have planted the seed of bhakti, but I need to water it properly by following your instructions very seriously. As you have mentioned in the class, flower blooms when we put water. Same bhakti blooms in our heart, which is already there through the mercy of a Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra. It's all your mercy that will help us to progress in bhakti. Your daily Zoom classes are helping us identify our ignorance and our anarthas. I'm very grateful to you, Guru Maharaja, for all your advice to us and for sharing so much wisdom and knowledge that Krishna is the source of everything. And one has to engage in his service with a right mood and intention. And devotional service is connecting force that brings one to original state. Helping us understand the solution to all problems of life is devotion to Krishna. I'll continue to endeavor to become a nice devotee with your mercy and blessings. And thank you for giving me the second initiation and my husband Harinam initiation and your blessings to my sons. Thank you for tolerating my mistakes and offenses. I humbly seek your forgiveness for my mistakes or offenses, knowingly or unknowingly. Seeking your blessings so I can continue to aspire to serve your lotus feet based on your instructions. Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj. Thank you. And thank you for all senior Vaishnavas for giving this opportunity. Hare Krishna.
Bhagavad Gita, chapter 17, text number 15. Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyahitam chayat swadhyaya abhyasena chaiva vamaya tapa uchyate. Srila Prabhupada is writing in this purport that one should not speak in such a way as to agitate the minds of others. Of course, when a teacher speaks, he can speak the truth for the instruction of his students. But such a teacher should not speak to those who are not his students if he will agitate their minds. The reason I chose this shloka is the last, I would say, 13, 14 years of association with Maharaj. What I have seen is when he has given shelter to his disciples, the standard what he sets for them suddenly changes. And he guides them, he makes them with detailed instructions on how to do serving, how to clean the house even, and how to cook, how to serve, how to sing. And he goes in the lot of details, and sometimes he chastises them. I have seen the chastisement happening to some of the devotees around here. And the same mistake I'm doing, and he never says anything to me. He says, wow, means I am insignificant soul, but then he tolerates me and keeps pleasing all the time. But when it comes to accepting someone as a disciple, he increases the standard. What Srila Prabhupada wrote in this shloka, exactly what I have seen happening every time when I saw that kind of guidance given by him to his disciples. And I'm so glad that I got that opportunity to see that firsthand myself. When it comes to Chandramouli Swami Maharaj, we cannot separate two things. Swami Maharaj's ability to make you feel that you are someone doing something more than what you are. Even though we are insignificant in many services, I'm speaking about myself, he gives that encouragement, motivation by appreciating what we are doing and subtly given instructions how we can further improve. And that has really helped me to grow myself in this community since 2008. Means I joined Krishna Consciousness Movement in 2008, but then I don't have access to my own Guru Maharaj. And when I see Chandramouli Swami Maharaj, I see my Guru Maharaj giving me direct instruction through him. And his advice, his guidance has really helped me immensely to make whatever services I'm able to do here. I'm such a indebted with Maharaj's instructions and guidance given to me and my family. And thank you, Maharaj, for that. There is one more thing I want to talk about Maharaj is his ability to reach to all ages, irrespective of their language barrier. My parents don't speak any English, but he communicates with them very well. Not only here in US, but when he meets them in India, he communicates with them also. How that communication happens, I don't know. He is able to make that connection. I'm language barriered, so I cannot speak more than one or two language, but then he is able to reach out to everybody. He can reach out to any age. It doesn't matter whether it is a young boy, girl, or someone senior by age. And he makes them feel like they are contributing and making progress in Krishna consciousness. And that is giving that unique bond all the time. And with that, people are able to focus, devote, and commit to their Krishna conscious activities. At this point, I would like to invite Her Grace Lalitangi Mataji, because I have a couple of names given to me earlier that they want to give their offerings, and based on that, I'm going in that sequence. After that, I will open up for everybody.
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते चंद्रमौली स्वामिनिति नामिने नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे. Dearest Maharaj, please accept my respectful obeisances unto your lotus feet. All glories to your divine grace, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Wishing a very happy appearance day and praying for many, many more years of health and guidance for us. With deep gratitude and fondness, we remember your unconditional love and care for us. Your visits to Charlotte, your classes, and your personal guidance have shaped our devotional lives. You emphasize reading books thoroughly and daily. For many questions asked, you quoted the answers from exact shlokas, translations, and purports from Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, and Chaitanya Charitamrita. This we see regularly in your classes. So we are inspired to continue reading daily and try to apply what we read. Thank you so much, Maharaj. You worship Haridas Thakur with great attention and love, and you give us a chance also to cook for him. You inspire us to have a strict and serious sadhana of chanting 16 rounds daily and putting it as a top priority in our daily lives. We see you seeing Krishna in his holy names sung in the Kirtanas. It's beyond your age and material body to dance, like how you're dancing. One time after dancing in Toronto, you said that it's not material. So we can understand that it's due to the ecstasy sprouting from the spiritual platform. We see you in awe and wonder, and we pray that by your blessings we can get a drop of that taste for the holy names. You are calm like the Manasarovar lake, unagitated by the external circumstances, always fixed in serving and glorifying Srila Prabhupada. We can't imagine how fortunate we are to have your association. We pray that we can please you by serving you properly and by following your instructions. We pray for your good health. Please forgive many, many offenses that's committed in the name of service. And we are very grateful to you, Maharaj. So I remember in the Panihati celebrations this time, Maharaj was staying there doing auction. It's a hard thing to ask money from anyone. But Maharaj not only stayed, I thought he will do the first two auctions and then maybe it's so tiring for him, but he stayed till the end, committed to do the auctions. And he was also remembering how His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj used to run inside the kitchen in Atlanta and cook himself. And so we can see how Maharaj is doing beyond his age. We saw that also in when he's tired and resting, he could hardly get up. But then his whole day, he's ready to extend his day, and in nights and after nights question answer sessions and humorous classes. One time we remember one of his visits. After the night class, he did only jokes for 1 hour. So we can never forget that. We laughed so much. So all jokes are so meaningful. And I mean, I was wondering who will do that, go beyond their time and, give us that drop of mercy. And also after taking lunch, he would sit and talk with us and, give us practical guidance. One time he was going up the stairs in Prabhuji's house, and he was telling that if you climb the stairs zigzag, then it is easy to climb instead of climbing straight. So, something like this. He's a spiritual master, but by his love, he's been like a spiritual father. So we're very grateful to him. And also, when we serve him, prasadam, he's very particular what to do, how to do. And many times he gives us instructions and his personal, guidance and his, he doesn't need to do that. Coming down from his platform and dealing with us, explaining to us many things. So this is such a wonderful character of Maharaj that we are very grateful to. And this is, this impressions not only, last a lifetime, because such association of sadhus is forever in the heart. So I'm praying to Maharaj today for his continuous blessings and association, and to shape us to be nice devotees. Srila Chandramouli Maharaj ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Thank you, Mataji. So I remember one year when he was in our Chisley house here in this community itself. And for lunch, we had cooked nice pizza. Pizza was really good. And then we had one Italian dish apart from that. And then there are many North Indian and South Indian dishes together. And when we started serving him, he saw everything. And then he gave a new concept of 10 offenses to pizza. And the first offense is never mix pizza with any other food. Second one is pizza is not something you can sprinkle whatever you have in your house. Pizza should be only with tomato sauce and cheese, nothing else. And this went on for some time. So Mataji was explaining that when Maharaj is talking to us, he tolerates us to a great extent and comes to the level where it can make us interesting. And through that, he gives the messages. So when he was talking about 10 offenses to pizza, he was also giving a clear message that when you are doing Krishna consciousness, don't mix up that with anything else. Focus on Krishna only. You don't need to focus on 10 things, and then as a part of that, you are focusing on Krishna. And he certainly gives these messages and communicates this guidance in a very funny way where everybody will remember that incident and also learn the message out of that. Looking at the time, Shrankala Mataji, I believe you had signed up for the glorification.
Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Chandramouli Swamin iti namine. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swamin iti namine. As Prabhuji was telling that Maharaj is coming here from 2013, but I had this lucky time when I got to meet Maharaj this year during Panihati festival. Before that, we have had this thought in our head that how to find a Guru Maharaj or Guru for ourselves and how to reach out. We didn't plan for Panihati this year, but we didn't plan to come to the Panihati festival, but somehow Krishna made that possible, that Nath and Mataji. So he was very surprised to see that it is a small word. And that day I got opportunity to talk to Maharaj about some of the questions I had in my head. I never felt that relaxed or that satisfied with the answers I would have got entire time in my life. I was so happy with the answers I got from him. Next day, we did attend the program at Revati Mataji house here. And again, I got to talk to Maharaj. He was so humble. I had so many, I would say maybe the stupid questions, what keeps running in my head always here and there. But he was so humble and so polite for all the questions, and he answered them so nicely that, and I felt like I'm a person who try to understand things and try to question them that why I should follow something. But when he answered, I felt like there was no question anymore in my head, and it was all very clear. It was the first time feeling I had after meeting any sannyasi or any senior devotee, I would say that time. So that was the time I felt really special connect with Maharaj, and I was like, there was something, I don't know what was that. I was really confused. And then following that, we went to New Vrindavan, and I had that feeling because I heard that Maharaj used to visit New Vrindavan very often, and there was a 24-hour kirtan. So I had that wish in my head that maybe I'll meet Maharaj there one more time. Unfortunately, I couldn't make that happen, but that made me more curious and more adamant because I had that feeling that I want to meet Maharaj when he's in the US this time. Maybe I was very stupid or what, I don't know, but I had that feeling. So somehow with Krishna mercy and Maharaj blessings, we could make it to Farmington Hill. Before that, I couldn't imagine myself and as a family that we would travel that far to meet someone especially for a spiritual purpose. Uh, but there again, and Maharaj is meeting hundreds of devotees every day because he is visiting different places, different temples every week, I would say. I was surprised to the core that he remembered my face when he saw me. He was like, I was talking about you to Vrindavan Nath, and I was shocked. I could never have imagined that Maharaj would remember when he's meeting tens of new faces every single day. So that's how the Maharaj mercy is, that he doesn't forget the people he met or he preached. Since that day, like we started, before that, even after I met Maharaj here, we started attending daily classes of Maharaj. Maharaj is that merciful and that much dedicated to his disciples. It is really surprising to see. It was a new experience for me. But irrespective of how many traveling he is having and how many lectures he is giving on daily basis, he does make sure no matter what time zone he is, he does give the class to the disciple every single day. Except the cases like when he has a same timing program maybe. But other than that, he does not miss any single day, no matter he is ill, he is sick, how much busy schedule he is having. He is always available for his disciples, and with his knowledge, what he shares and the path he shows, that is very, very much has been meaningful for me, for my life. It has been like life-changing for me to hear those lectures, to ask. Sometimes I feel like maybe I ask stupid questions, but he is so merciful and he answers them so gracefully. He does not make you feel that you are asking a small question or a very deep question. And he answers it so gracefully that makes me feel over and over for his greatness, like for me. From the day when I met him here in Charlotte, 2 days, I feel very special connect with Maharaj. I hope we have requested Maharaj for his shelter. I daily pray to Krishna that we get the mercy of Maharaj, that he could accept us as his servant, and we can continue growing in the spiritual journey under his shelter. All the glories to Guru Maharaj. I pray for his mercy every day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji. It's 6. Okay. It's 6:19. With the organizer's permission, I'm going to request to extend some time. Offering is also going on, so I think we could utilize that time for continuing our glorification. And at this point of time, those who have not asked for a time slot, I'm requesting anybody who wants to do offering, please raise their hand so I know how many people are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marisha Mataji, 5. So we have 5 more devotees, 6 more devotees who wants to do the offering. I will start with Sevanand Prabhu, requesting everybody to limit their offering now for 3 minutes, so that we can, 6 times 3 is still 18 minutes, and then in between, so it will take maybe 25 minutes.
My dear merciful Chandramouli Swami Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances onto your lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to you on this auspicious occasion of your 78th Vyasa Pooja. You are one of the dearest disciples of Srila Prabhupada, and you have been demonstrating that every time with your countless services to expand the movement beyond the conventional areas. Your preaching in jails is your costless mercy to take the holy name to the most fallen souls. You have provided glimpses of the challenges that you faced in your book Holy Jail. We have been very fortunate to have your association for the last several years when you have been coming to Charlotte. And when we were in Toronto briefly, you visited there as well for the Rath Yatra and you gave us your Transcendental Association. And this year you visited once again in Charlotte in spite of your busy schedule. And we had the opportunity to celebrate the Panihati festival with your holiness at the park. And it was an ecstatic festival with a very blissful auction for the parts to distribute the mercy of Lord Nityananda. And we could feel the blessings from you of Lord Nityananda and giving the holy name to everyone, even if they are unqualified. We sent a report of this festival to our Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, and we got the following message from him. And it was a reply we are getting after a long time. I think we thank you for the report, photos and videos. It is nice to see His Holiness Chandramouli Swami doing the auction of the parts. Please share my blessings for all the devotees in Charlotte. So we got a special blessings because of you, Maharaj. We could always feel your love for holy name with your dedication, melodious kirtan, and your elegant dancing at this advanced age, which shows your abundant spiritual energy. And also, as everybody said, it is always fun to hear your humorous jokes and your interaction, particularly your post-lunch interactions with all devotees. You always give an opportunity to learn with your loving interactions. On this auspicious day, I seek your blessings to give me the love for serving Srila Prabhupada and his mission eternally. Your servant, Sevananda Chaitandas.
Thank you, Prabhu.
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते चंद्रमौली स्वामी महाराज इति नामिने नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे small offering. Thank you very much for providing us the opportunity. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Here comes Maharaj. Here comes Maharaj, this very 78th, singing, dancing, glorifying, with wishes and blessings, a pure message of Supreme, like a season of giving, celebrating with others heartfelt wishes to those who desire good health and wishes from us to you. Very day here on, here comes Maharaj to remember and to glory the present and future from here on and after. We celebrate this day glorifying you, chanting Hare Krishna.
I'm trying to restrict to that 3 minutes and reducing my commentary.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Sri Chandramouli Swami iti namine. This year I got many opportunities to witness Maharaj, and I noticed a lot of qualities in him. Like few years back, when Maharaj used to come to Charlotte, I was so attracted with the Harinam workshop that Maharaj has conducted. Is so famous to conduct this kind of workshop where how devotees can improve the process of chanting. So I was so impressed by, he was literally referring to the diary, that his own realizations he was talking about in that. And then in that, why it was so memorable is in that class he was asking us, who remembers all 10 offenses? First offense, what is it? He's putting everybody in spot. So that's very important. As a practitioner devotee, we have to by heart all the 10 offenses. And Maharaj made sure that we know and we do it. I happened to meet Maharaj in the Sadhu Sangha. I was literally watching him. I'm one of the person watching him. Whoever have attended, you have seen the energy of Maharaj. When Radhanath Swami Maharaj is giving the kirtan, he was literally doing the dance from left to right and right to left, and he's competing with Achyuta Gopi Mataji, which is like Mataji is so young and Maharaj like not even compromising. Such kind of energy, I thought, what Maharaj energy levels would be. Then he came to Charlotte, I think. Then he spent all the time. Then he went to Rath Yatra. Hello? Rath Yatra. So looking at Maharaj's energy is always filled with spiritual energy. That spiritualism is inbuilt with him, and then he always distributes it. It's as a radiant sun, like he distributes that energy to us. Like we think, okay, oh, 16 rounds, how do we do? Kind of, oh, okay, worship. But Maharaj, from morning, day to night, he's fully charged up, and he executes it very nicely. This time I got an opportunity to do the pot auction. Everybody knows. I just want to share the other incident. So I thought everybody told no, Maharaj is going to go away, so you can just go ahead with your own plan. Then suddenly the plan changed after Aarti that Maharaj is going to stay. Then I don't know, just standing beside Maharaj, how can I do auction? Right? Then I started introducing, this is Krishna consciousness. This is, you have listened the pastime from Maharaj lecture, and said, no, all that. He called me. He said, what? Maharaj, what should I do? Have you ever been to Indian supermarket? He said, no, I don't know, Maharaj. Okay, give it to me, I'll do it. He said 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 50, 50, 60, 60. Oh, now you do it. You have to do like this. He did first two actions. Maharaj, I can't copy this. You are too good. Such a great practical person Maharaj is, just like how he's very high in spiritualism, by being inspiring people. He can compete in any areas. So all glories to him. Every time he comes, like, he knows that which service to take from which person. And he recognizes it, and many acquaintances definitely at his lotus feet. I pray to Krishna that give him that energy, maintain the same energy. Even though the age is increasing, he's fully charged up, and then he keeps coming us, give us opportunity, to bless us and grow this congregation with his divine vision. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, all glories to Srila Prabhupada and Chandramouli Swami Maharaj, and all glories to all the assembled devotees. So I know I have a very less time, 3 minutes, but I will just highlight the most impactful incidences where I connect with Maharaj, most. So as Abhiram Saka Prabhu is aware, I actually came into the Krishna consciousness, in 2022, and some time back I was actually, searching for a Maharaj whom I can, literally aspire, and a single point of contact whom I can connect with and reach out with all the questions. So I usually have a practice of listening to different spiritual masters, their videos, and their teachings, preachings, and all the learnings they share with us. But somehow I always has this urge to connect with somebody personally, whom I can ask the questions and get the answers firsthand. And I expressed this urge with Abhiram Saka Prabhu as well, and he mentioned you're free, you keep on exploring spiritual masters, learn from them, from their preachings, from their experiences and all, and then wherever possible I will help you connect with the person whom you're, or with the master whom you're connecting the most. So when I came to know that Maharaj is taking daily classes, I literally jumped at that opportunity, and kind of got those Zoom links and all the meetings and everything. And I started attending those sessions. And one best thing which inspires me the most from Maharaj is that he has set the standard of simplicity to so much high level that even the most complex concepts, or even the most complex teachings of Srimad Bhagavatam or Chaitanya Charitamrita or Bhagavad Gita, whenever you reach out to him to understand the most complex concept, he will make it so easy, so simple, with the help of examples, with the help of jokes, with the help of funny events, that it basically remains in your memory. And that is the most important thing when you are on the learning journey, on the spiritual path, that you have to make sure that you are understanding the things and those things are staying with you so that you can propagate those further. So those kind of qualities are the most inspiring things which leaves a long-lasting impact on me. Uh, Everybody has talked about Maharaj energy in his dancing and his kirtan, so I will not take much time on that. That is the best part in his kirtans. You know, we enjoy the most when we went to the Farmington Hills. He was actually teaching all the public with the new dance moves on the different beats of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and that was really inspiring. He was jumping in the air. He was like, you know, moving around here and there, and he was making sure that everybody is engaged. Um, One more thing, Maharaj is so merciful that, and he's so reachable, irrespective the mode of communication. Whether you reach out to him via email, via you know, his meetings, or even in person. In the Farmington Hills, like, you know, there was hundreds of devotees. Most, like many of them were getting in, like were initiated, and so many were in the line to seek his blessings. He actually made sure that he met each and everyone, and we got really good amount of time to meet Maharaj and get his blessings, talk to him in person for, like, you know, good amount of time. So that is the most important thing, like, you know, I feel you know, that connects me to the most to connect me most to the to Maharaj. I definitely pray for his good health and all his mercy to all his devotees. Hare Krishna.
At this time, I am requesting Himaganga Mataji to come forward.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. When I met you for the first time in Charlotte, I felt very blissful. I regularly listen to your classes. I remember your instructions every day. They are my inspiration. You show such compassion to the living entities by preaching and giving so much of your time, guidance and care. You are so merciful that you have given me the opportunity of devotional service. I am very fortunate to have the opportunity to write to you on the on the auspicious day of your appearance. The quality of my chanting is improving with your daily classes. You said in one of your classes that Krishna consciousness is an attack of happiness. I always remember that sentence. I experienced such happiness in kirtans many times. It is by your mercy that this material ocean can be crossed. It is by your mercy that I can become qualified to serve devotees and Krishna. As my divine master, you are my only shelter. I simply pray that by your mercy, I can remain a simple servant. Your humble servant, Himaganga.
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रसाय पुतले श्रीमती चंद्रमौली महाराज की जय. Hare Krishna. First time in Chicago, like 24 years ago, Chandramouli Swami Maharaj came to our house, introduced by Bhaj Govind Prabhu. That time we are not familiar with ISKCON artists, and we are very inspired. For that, Maharaj came to our house and did the kirtan and ecstatic kirtan. And it was somehow attracting me, something like it's very blissful to around here and the kirtan he does and explain. And after 24, 25 years, we saw Maharaj is doing the same kirtan, very blissful and very humble. And also he explained very nice way, and after he liked to the prasadam, Maharaj would like to talk so many discussion, and he tells even like, you know,
how to take care of our health, how to eat the healthy food. So we are very grateful. And also one time at the Jagannath Nivas, Maharaj was there, and Shyama Gauri Mataji asked me to do Tulsi Aarti, so which was I was doing first time. And I made a little mistake, and I'm glad that Maharaj came and correct. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for correcting me to do the right way, and please forgive my mistake. And we are very blissful and grateful, and we just beg for your mercy to do the sadhana right way. And ISKCON's community is growing, and also the Pani Hati festival. Even Maharaj wasn't feeling good, but he came for us and inspired us. And also for the auction, it just, he says, you have to do it for Krishna. You like it or not, that's not the choice. You have to do it for the Krishna. And that's what's keep me in my mind. And all the book also, the daily nectar of the drop I read, it's very inspiring and very everyday touching example with the scripture and following in the regular basis. So we are very grateful to Revati Mataji and Balram Prabhu and such amazing service to the Charlotte community. Thank you so much, everybody. Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam.
So thank you all the devotees for tolerating me for last 1 hour. I took a little unconventional way of facilitating this Vyasa Puja celebration, in between injecting my own experiences. So thank you for allowing me to share some of that. Last experience I would like to share for this year is when we were talking with Maharaj and showing him that this is the land we purchased, 9.5 acres of land, and hopefully we will have a temple coming soon. So Maharaj that time gave me one piece of advice, and he prayed to Krishna and Srila Prabhupada that time when he was giving that advice. He clearly mentioned that temple does not mean the 4 walls of the temple wall, but the cordial atmosphere which is existing inside that 4 walls, where devotees are serving Krishna, serving Srila Prabhupada without any intentional motives and groupism. And he clearly warned me, if you would like to really make a temple and have this group grow further, make sure that we do not get into the shackles of guruism and the groupism which comes along with that. This is something which we are observing at many places, many temples around the world, where a particular group of devotees are trying to promote their own Guru Maharaj, whereas he is suggesting we are all the servants of Srila Prabhupada. We are the servants in the movement of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and we should have that mood rather than trying to promote my Guru or your Guru or his Guru or someone else. And that is something which is very, very valuable for this congregation. This is a very new congregation. We are having a traction in last 4 years. The congregation has grown tremendously. But then when we grow, we also get the growing pains. And this is one of the main advice he gave, that avoid this, then only your group will remain intact. Otherwise, you will have a temple, but Krishna will not be there inside the temple. So with that, I would like to pray for Maharaj's good health. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Chandramouli Swami Maharaj iti namane. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namane. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvisheshunyavadi Pashyatya Deshatarane. His Holiness Chandramouli Swami Maharaj ki jai. His Holiness Chandramouli Swami Maharaj Vyasa Puja celebration ki jai. Let's pray 3 times with Hare Krishna Mahamantra for his good health and continual association with us and guidance. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. His Holiness Chandramouli Swami Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki.
Stage of bhakti wherein one gets the direct mercy and the ability to move forward in the progress of devotional service.
तो गुरुदेव
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda and Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. So this is a verse from Srimad Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 23. Chapter is called Life's Ultimate Goal, and this is verses 14 and 15.
हरे कृष्ण। तो हम चैतन्य चरितामृत से मध्य लीला से पढ़ रहे हैं। अध्याय है 23वां अध्याय, जीवन का चरम लक्ष्य। श्लोक है 14 और 15।
Adau Stratha Tata Sadhu
आदौ श्रद्धा
Sangota Bhajana Kriya Tato Narta Nivritti Shat Tato Nishta Ruchistata Tata Shaktis Tato Bhavas Tata Prema Bhya Jantanchati Sadhakanam Mayam Premnam Pradubhave Bhavet Kramaha. Adau, Ado, Ado. In the beginning, strata, firm faith, or disinterest in material affairs and interest in spiritual advancement. Tata, thereafter, sadhu sangha, association with pure devotees. Ata, then, bhajana kriya, performance of devotional service to Krishna, surrendering to the spiritual master, and be encouraged by the association of devotees so that initiation takes place. step-by-step process of how one progresses from the very beginning of one's execution of devotional service to the ultimate goal of devotional service.
और जिसमें इस तरह इसका वर्णन किया गया है कि भक्त जो है इस प्रकार से एक के बाद एक सीढ़ी चढ़ते हुए भक्ति के उच्चतम अवस्था तक पहुंचता है, पहली अवस्था से लेके शुद्ध भक्ति के स्तर तक.
And the third stage, as it's mentioned here, is called bhajana kriya.
और तीसरी अवस्था जो श्लोक में बताई है वो है भजन क्रिया.
Srila Prabhupada would also always say, most of the time when he was giving initiation lectures, initiation means beginning.
श्रील प्रभुपाद भी जब दीक्षा समारोह में प्रवचन देते थे तो वो कई बार बताते थे दीक्षा का मतलब है शुरुआत.
So what's happening before we actually take initiation? Have we actually begun?
तो दीक्षा के पहले जो हम जो कर रहे थे
we're preparing
वो
to
क्या कर रहे थे?
we're actually preparing to begin.
तो हम ये जो शुरुआत है उसके लिए हम तैयारी कर रहे थे इसके पहले.
By the blessings of the Supreme Lord coming through the bona fide spiritual master, one gets inspired to enter into the stage of bhakti wherein one gets the direct mercy and the ability to move forward in the progress of devotional service.
तो गुरुदेव के माध्यम से जो भगवान का आशीर्वाद प्राप्त होता है उसके माध्यम से व्यक्ति को भक्ति में प्रवेश करने का मौका मिलता है और उसके माध्यम से उसे आशीर्वाद और योग्यता प्राप्त होती है कि वो भक्ति में सेवा में आगे से आगे कैसे बढ़े.
Tad vigyartam gurum eva abhigajche means that one must, the word abhigajche, as was explained, is not a small word, it's must. Must means one must accept Krishna through the representative of Krishna, the bona fide spiritual master.
तो यहाँ बताया तद विज्ञानार्थम स गुरु में अभिगच्छेद. अभिगच्छेद मतलब है अनिवार्य, ऐसा ये हल्का पतला वर्ड नहीं है, करना ही है मतलब. तो यहाँ पे बताया है कि इस प्रकार कृष्ण के बारे में जानने के लिए आध्यात्मिक गुरु की शरण में शिष्य को जाना ही चाहिए.
By following carefully the instructions of the spiritual master, one progresses through the next stage, which is anartha nivritti.
इस प्रकार गुरु के आदेश का पालन करने से शिष्य अगली अवस्था में पहुंचता है जिसका नाम है अनर्थ निवृत्ति.
What is that? Anartha means that which is unwanted, inauspicious, undesirable.
अनर्थ मतलब है अवांछित या अशुभ या जिसकी आवश्यकता नहीं है.
That which blocks our advancement in devotional service.
अनर्थ का अर्थ है जो भक्ति में हमारी प्रगति के मार्ग में अवरोध है.
And we carry these anarthas life after life after life.
इस तरह जन्म जन्मांतर से हम इन अनर्थों को ढोते हुए आगे बढ़ रहे हैं.
And these anarthas, some of them are so deep, they're unrecognizable.
और ये अनर्थ इतने गहरे होते हैं, सूक्ष्म होते हैं, उनको पहचान भी नहीं पाते.
But they manifest in our activities, in our speech.
लेकिन हमारे कार्यों में, हमारी वाणी में इसका पता चलता है.
And so, by the mercy of the spiritual master, and by accepting that mercy, by following, one can eliminate and gradually diminish these blocks in our Krishna conscious progress.
लेकिन गुरुदेव की कृपा से, उनकी कृपा को स्वीकार करने से, उपदेशों का पालन करने से भक्ति मार्ग में ये जो बाधाएं हैं या जो अनर्थ हैं इसको एक भक्त नष्ट कर सकता है.
The spiritual master is like the transparent medium between the devotee and the Supreme Lord.
आध्यात्मिक गुरु जो है वो भगवान और शिष्य के बीच में एक पारदर्शी माध्यम है.
He takes what the disciple does in terms of the execution of his service and he offers it to Krishna.
तो गुरु जो है शिष्य जो भक्ति में सेवा करता है, आदेश का पालन करता है, तो गुरु उसे ग्रहण करके कृष्ण को अर्पित करते हैं.
He doesn't accept anything from himself. He's simply the medium by which the spiritual master, by which the disciple can serve the Supreme Lord directly.
तो गुरु जो है स्वयं कुछ स्वीकार नहीं करते, वे एक माध्यम की तरह कार्य करते हैं जिससे जो है शिष्य उनके माध्यम से भगवान की सेवा में संलग्न हो पाए.
He's a guide, he's like a kind father, and he is always enthusiastic to make sure the disciple is getting whatever they need to make progress towards love of God, which is the goal.
वो एक मार्गदर्शक, कुशल पिता और बहुत ही प्रेम पिता की तरह कार्य करते हैं और इसमें बहुत उत्साही अनुभव करते हैं कि वे सारे आयोजन वो कर पाएं जिससे कि शिष्य जो है कृष्ण भक्ति में आगे से आगे बढ़ता जाए.
He not only takes what we offer, but he helps us understand who is Krishna and what is our relationship with Krishna.
न केवल वे हमारी सेवाएं ग्रहण करते हैं बल्कि हमको ये समझाते हैं कि कृष्ण कौन है और कृष्ण से हमारा संबंध क्या है.
We have an eternal relationship. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sabhukamunoi Sravanadi Siddhi Chitte Kodiye Udoi. In the hearts of all living entities, pure love for Krishna, the Supreme Lord, exists eternally. It can never be removed, can never be lost.
तो यहाँ बताया है कि कृष्ण का हमारा नित्य एक संबंध है और सारे जीवों के हृदय में कृष्ण का जो प्रेम है वो हमेशा से विद्यमान है, न तो उसमें कमी आ सकती है न ही वो नष्ट हो सकता है.
But it becomes forgotten.
लेकिन बस हम उसको भूल जाते हैं.
It's like if you have say you have 10 crores of rupees somewhere in your house, but you don't know where it is.
ये ऐसा ही हो गया कि 10 करोड़ रुपए हमारे घर में रखे हैं लेकिन हम भूल गए कि रखे कहाँ पे हैं.
Someone says, "Are you poor or rich?" You say, "I'm rich, but I have no money."
कोई पूछ सकता है क्या अमीर हो कि फकीर हो? अमीर तो हैं लेकिन पैसे ही नहीं हैं.
Well, how could you be rich and still have no money?
अमीर भी हैं और पैसे ही नहीं हैं, ऐसा कैसे हुआ?
Well, I have it, but I don't know where it is.
नहीं, पैसे तो हैं हमारे पास लेकिन पता नहीं रखे कहाँ पे हैं.
It means you can't use it.
और इसलिए हम उसको उपयोग भी नहीं कर पा रहे.
So love of God is there. It's already there within the heart of the soul. The soul's existence is by nature pure love.
तो भगवत प्रेम जो है वो तो पहले से ही है, आत्मा के हृदय में भगवत प्रेम विद्यमान है और आत्मा का स्वभाव ही है कि भगवान से शुद्ध प्रेम करना.
But it's covered. It's forgotten. It seems to be so distant from our actual present experience of life.
लेकिन ये अभी ढक गया है, ये इसको हम भूल गए हैं और ये जो कृष्ण प्रेम है हमारे इस जगत में जो अनुभव है इससे बहुत ही परे लगता है.
And that's why when one takes initiation, one starts to uncover that great treasure which is there within the soul.
तो जब कोई दीक्षा जब हम ग्रहण करते हैं तो ये जो आनंद या कृष्ण प्रेम का जो खजाना है इसको हम अनावृत करना शुरू करते हैं.
But you have to work for it.
लेकिन इसके लिए मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी.
It's not going to be handed to you.
ये आसानी से नहीं होगा एकदम.
You have to make a sincere effort to awaken that great treasure.
आपको दृढ़ता से निष्कपटता से प्रयास करना पड़ेगा कि ये दिव्य प्रेम का जो खजाना है ये जागृत हो.
One who makes the instructions of the spiritual master their life and soul is actually on the path of perfection.
जो शिष्य आध्यात्मिक गुरु के उपदेशों को प्राण समझ के जीवन समझ ग्रहण करता है वही वास्तव में सिद्धि के मार्ग पे आगे बढ़ रहा है.
And what is the most important instruction that the spiritual master gives?
और आध्यात्मिक गुरु जो उपदेश सबसे महत्वपूर्ण उपदेश उनमें से कौन सा है?
The essence of is to always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna.
उनके जो उपदेशों का सार है वो यही है कि हमेशा कृष्ण को स्मरण कीजिए और कभी कृष्ण को मत भूलिए.
But how to come to that stage of always remembering Krishna?
लेकिन हमेशा कृष्ण के स्मरण करने की अवस्था तक हम आएंगे कैसे?
So out of all of the instructions, as Srila Prabhupada would also use himself as the example, is to always chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Satatam Kirtayantamam. This is the most easy, beneficial, and most pleasant way, not pleasant, pleasurable way to remember Krishna. Chant his name.
तो आध्यात्म गुरु के सारे उपदेशों से महत्वपूर्ण उपदेश है कि हमेशा हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र कीर्तन करना। ये सबसे आसान भी है, सबसे लाभकारी भी है और सबसे आनंददायक भी है।
So the first initiation is called Harinam initiation.
तो जो पहली दीक्षा है उसे कहते हैं हरिनाम दीक्षा।
We've been chanting Harinam, right? The reason why we're here sitting for initiation is that we have followed that instruction. We're chanting Hare Krishna.
तो हरिनाम तो हम पहले से कर ही रहे हैं। दीक्षा समारोह में बैठने के लिए यह योग्यता तो चाहिए ही पहले कि हम हरिनाम कर रहे हैं।
So why now is it called Harinam initiation? We've already been chanting.
तो फिर इसका नाम हरिनाम दीक्षा क्यों रखा गया? हम तो पहले ही जप तो करते हैं हम।
Now by the mercy of the spiritual master, that effort to chant, the benefit of that chanting reaches the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord.
तो अभी जब आध्यात्मिक गुरु के उपदेश से हम हरिनाम करते हैं, हरिनाम का जो लक्ष्य है वो क्या है? भगवान के चरण कमलों तक पहुंचना।
Although chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is not dependent on initiation, this is mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila chapter 15 verses 106, 7, 8 and 9 talks about how the holy name is not dependent on initiation.
तो हालांकि हरिनाम करने के लिए दीक्षा की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है। मध्य लीला 15 अध्याय में 105, 6, 7, 8, 9 श्लोक में बताया गया है कि हरिनाम करने के लिए दीक्षा विधान ग्रहण करना आवश्यक नहीं है।
Because the holy name is Krishna himself and Krishna is not dependent on anything.
क्योंकि हरिनाम कृष्ण से अभिन्न है और कृष्ण तो किसी अनुष्ठान वगैरह के लिए बाध्य नहीं है।
But the process of bhakti contains the chanting of the holy name, and the goal of the process of bhakti is to develop love of God through the process of chanting the holy name.
लेकिन जो भक्ति की विधि है उसमें हरिनाम करने की विधि है और साथ ही उसका लक्ष्य है कृष्ण प्रेम को प्राप्त करना, और वो कृष्ण प्रेम की विधि, कृष्ण प्रेम प्राप्त करने के लिए हरिनाम की विधि को ग्रहण करना है।
And Srila Prabhupada would say, if you're chanting Hare Krishna and you're not following the process, you are cooking with smoke.
प्रभुपाद जी बोले हरिनाम तो आप कर रहे हैं लेकिन भक्ति की विधि को ग्रहण नहीं कर रहे, तो ऐसा लग रहा है कि धुएं से भोजन बना रहे हैं।
And you'll take your food 300 years to get breakfast.
और 300 साल लगेंगे आपको नाश्ता तैयार होने में।
Smoke will take forever. You probably won't even get breakfast.
और तो हो सकता है नाश्ता मिले ही नहीं।
So what does that mean? That one should carefully follow the process in order to get the mercy of the holy name, because the holy name actually is connected with the whole process of devotional service. It's a complete package.
तो भक्ति की विधि का पूरा लाभ उठाना है तो भक्ति हरिनाम के लाभ के लिए भक्ति विधि को पूरी तरह से ग्रहण करना पड़ेगा।
And there's where the spiritual master gives the proper guidance, direction, and whenever needed, correction to the disciple to keep them connected to the process of bhakti in such a way that that execution brings one to higher and higher stages of realization through Hare Nam.
तो हरिनाम करते हुए भक्ति विधि को ठीक से पालन करने के लिए आध्यात्मिक गुरु बहुत ही मार्गदर्शन प्रदान करते हैं, सुधार भी प्रदान करते हैं, ताकि जो शिष्य है भक्ति में धीरे 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 उच्च स्तर बढ़ता जाए हरिनाम करते हुए।
So the essence is to very carefully, and carefully means to learn what are the instructions of the spiritual master.
तो इसका सार ये है कि बहुत ही सावधानी से इस चीज को समझने का प्रयास करना कि आध्यात्मिक गुरु के उपदेश क्या हैं।
And that we have to develop this mood of hearing continuously from the spiritual master.
और ये समझने के लिए हमको आध्यात्मिक गुरु से निरंतर श्रवण करना चाहिए।
Or hearing from Krishna directly through the spiritual master.
या फिर आध्यात्मिक गुरु के माध्यम से कृष्ण की जो वाणी है उसको सुनना चाहिए।
And then we are nicely connected to the process of advancement in devotional service.
तब हम भक्ति में उन्नति की जो विधि है उससे सही से जुड़ पाएंगे।
Srila Prabhupada, using his own example for his success in spreading Krishna consciousness, would say I never added anything. I never took anything away. I never created my own ideas. I simply carefully followed my spiritual master's instruction.
शिला प्रभुपाद कृष्ण भावनामृत के विचार में अपनी सफलता का कारण बताते हुए कहते हैं कि मैंने कोई जोड़ा तोड़ा नहीं, न अपनी तरफ से कोई नई विधि बनाई, मैंने बस सावधानी पूर्वक अपने आध्यात्मिक गुरु के उपदेशों को पालन करने का प्रयास किया है.
But, and here's the concern. It sounds very easy. Yeah, just follow the instructions of the spiritual man. It's not so easy.
लेकिन ऐसे सुनने में तो आसान लगता है कि उपदेशों का पालन करना ही है बस, लेकिन ये इतना आसान है नहीं.
Because we have to know how to apply that knowledge in every circumstance, time, place, and circumstance. And that requires questions to the spiritual master for clarifications, understanding of the knowledge that's received and how to apply that knowledge in each and every circumstance we find ourselves in.
तो लेकिन इसके लिए आध्यात्मिक गुरु से जो ज्ञान प्राप्त हुआ है उसको हर परिस्थिति में देश काल प्रसंग कैसे अपनाना है, इसके लिए हमें समझ की आवश्यकता है. उसके लिए आध्यात्मिक गुरु से प्रश्न उत्तर, आध्यात्मिक गुरु से ज्ञान प्राप्त करना और उस ज्ञान को कैसे व्यवहार में लगाना है, इसके लिए हमें उनके मार्गदर्शन की आवश्यकता है.
And that becomes available.
So this initiation class is for almost 1 hour. For the sake of time, we are cutting short. But the essence of any guru who is giving an initiation class is clear that initiation is given. It is not demanded. It is not something which you can ask for. It is the pure mercy of the guru who is giving and taking giving the shelter and taking us as one of his disciple. And in 10 offenses also we see that Guru Avagya, the not following the instructions of Guru, is one of the offenses which is given to the holy name. We as a disciple has a clear-cut duty to follow the instructions. We may not be lucky to have personal association with Guru all the time, but with today's modern technology, we are able to hear his instructions through all the means, YouTube, phone, classes, everything. And following those instructions is very important. Srila Prabhupada did not meet his Guru more than 7 or 8 times in his whole lifetime. But then he dedicated his entire life for following his instruction. And that's what we need to really maintain. And getting Harinam Diksha is just a beginning. It is not the title given to us. So we are having a lot of new aspiring devotees who wants to take shelter to various gurus in Charlotte. We are lucky that our congregation is growing. But at the same time, we need to maintain this mood that this is just a beginning. And ultimately, pleasing Krishna through Guru is the goal. So thank you so much. Today, now we will go with the glorification and Pushpanjali. Direct Aarti. Mataji, we will do Gaur Aarti also. But let's not skip Gaur Aarti. So we'll just do Gaur Aarti quick and then we'll go to Guru Aarti, right? Okay. First Guru Aarti and then Gaur Aarti. Okay.
Very Saket, you can take that lyrics.
Saket.
If you type Samsara Dava, you're going to sing that as a
Saket.
Hare Krishna.
She's doing Guru Aarti first and then Gaur Aarti.
Guru Aarti, you are? Yeah, I was assigned to sing.
Yeah, you sing. I just gave the microphone.
Samsara dhava nalalita loka त्रणय कारुण्य गण गणत्वं प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणर्नवास्य प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणर्नवास्य वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दं वन्दे चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् महाप्रभु कीर्तन नृत्य गीता वादित्रमाध्यन् मनसोरसेना रोमाञ्चकम्पा श्रुतरङ्गबाजो रोमाञ्चकम्पा श्रुतरङ्गबाजो वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् श्रीविग्रहाराधन नित्यनाना शृङ्गारतन्मन्दिरमार्जनादौ युक्तस्य भक्तांश्च नियुञ्चतोऽपि तस्य भक्तांश्च नियुञ्चतोऽपि वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् चतुर्विधा श्री भगवत्प्रसादो स्वाद्वन्न तृप्तान् हरिभक्तसङ्गान् कृत्वैव तृप्तिं भजत सदैव कृत्वैव वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् श्रीराधिका माधवयोरपारा माधुर्यलीला गुणरूपनाम्नाम् प्रदीक्षणा स्वाधनलोलुपास्या वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् निकुञ्चयूनो रतिकेलिसिद्यै यायालिभिर्युक्तिरपेक्षणीया तत्रादिदाक्ष्यादतिवल्लभास्या वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् साक्षाधरित्वेन समस्तशास्त्रैः उक्तस्तथा भाव्यत एव सद्भिः किन्तु प्रभोर्य प्रिय एव तस्य वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत्प्रसादो यस्या प्रसादान् न गति कुतोऽपि ध्यायन्स्तु वंस्तस्य यशस्त्रिसन्ध्यम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन् इति नामिने सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा। जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा, गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा। जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा, गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा। निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सदा श्री श्रीमद डिवाइन ग्रेस चंद्रमौली महाराज की। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सदा श्री श्रीमद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शील प्रभुपाद की। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सदा श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर महाराज शील प्रभुपाद की। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस सच्चिदानंद भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर महाराज की। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस सर्वभौम जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की। अनंत कोटि वैष्णवाचार्य वृंद की। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की। श्री श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ जीव गोपाल भट्टदास रघुनाथ चरको स्वामी वृंद की। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की। व्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की। मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की। मथुरापुरी द्वारकापुरी धाम की। पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र पूरी धाम की। गंगा माई की, यमुना माई की, भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की। हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की। हिज होलीनेस चंद्रमौली महाराज आविर्भाव महामहोत्सव की। हिज होलीनेस चंद्रमौली महाराज व्यास पूजा की। शीला प्रभुपाद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि। ऑल ग्लोरीज टू assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga, all glories, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Try me. Kiba Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arati Koshoba Janavi Tata Vane Jagamana Loba Kibadaki Nenitai Chan Pame Gadadara Nikate Advaita Srini Vasachatradara Kiba Bosi Ache Gorachan Ratna Simhasane Arati Korena Brahma Adi Deva Gane Kiba Narari Adi Kori Shamara Dulaya Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Goshadi Gaya Kiba Shankar Baje Ganta Baje Baje Karatala Madhura Mridanga Baje Paramarasala Shanka Baje Ganta Baje Madhur Madhura Madhura Baje Shanka Baje Ganta Baje Madhur 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 Baje Kiba Bahu Koti Chandrajini Vadana Ujvala Gala Deshe Bana Mala Kore Jala Mala Kiba Siva Sukha Narada Preme Gada Gada Bhakati Vinoda Deke Gaurara Sampada Ki Bajaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arati Koshoba Janavi Tatavane Jagamana Loba Gaurangera Rati Shobha Jaga Janamana Loba Gaurangera Rati Shobha Jaga Janamana Loba Jaga Janamana Loba Jaga Janamana Loba Jaga Janamana Loba Jaya Haribo Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Desatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jagannatha, Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo.
His Holiness Chandramouli Swami Maharaj Vyasa Pooja celebration ki. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. Jai Srila Prabhupada.
Namaste, Namaste, Maya. Vilat, Dadaine. Heaven Yaka Shepo Vakshaha. Shilatankana Kala Le. Eto Nasema Pavato Nasema. Yato Yato Yami Tato Nasema. Vahe Nasema Veda He Nasema. Nasengamadam Shavanam Papade. Tava Kava Kamali Vahe Nakam Adavu Ashingam Dalita Hevanikashipo Tanuvangam Keshavadeta Tava Virupa Jaya Jagatisha Have Jaya Jagatisha Have Jaya Jagatisha Have. Narasimhadev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura, Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, everybody please come for cake cutting, all of you. Nitin. Yeah. Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to your Maharaj, Hare Krishna to you. Vanchakalpa tarubhyashta, kripa sindho vyayevacha, patitanam pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna devotees, one very excellent announcement. Actually, some of the devotees went today for a Batukama festival and did book distribution from 2 to 7, and they are coming here. And in that, one of Venkat Prabhu, please come here. One of Venkat Prabhu's friend, Govind Simuri, has done a one-time donation of $10,000 for the temple project. Yeah. So this is all Chandramouli Maharaj's mercy and all devotees going out. Thank you so much. So most of you know, we are actually having this temple project which you see here. We have bought a land for 9.25 acres in Matthews, and we have got the rezoning done. The rezoning means converting it into a place of worship, which is like we can build a temple. Now we are working on the construction drawings and others. It will take a year and a half or so. So during the time, we are spreading this word to everybody, and we are going out in events. So please, whatever you can contribute in terms of both donations and also spreading the word and any volunteering you can do, please reach out to us. There are many more services as we get to this temple. This is going to be a 20,000 square feet temple, and eventually, to start with, we'll have a 6,000 square feet, and then in the phase 2, we'll have the rest of them. So thank you all of you to go out and do. Hari Hari Bol Venkat Prabhu. Hari Hari Bol Govind Simuri. So, and this week we have actually, okay. This week we have 2 visiting devotees coming in. His Grace Prabhupada Vrata Maharaj. He is actually a very early disciple of Prabhupada. He was associated with Prabhupada in 1967 in the 2nd Avenue Temple, very early days. He stays in Alachua. He is coming on Thursday. We have a program in the Monroe in Rasamalli Mataji's home. And we also have Pran Govinda Prabhu. He is a very senior disciple from Alachua. He is coming also along with him. He is going to have a program on Friday evening in Harrisburg, I think, and Saturday in Ballantyne. So we have 3 programs this week beyond this thing. So please, all of you come. The details will be shared in the WhatsApp group. And one more announcement. Yeah, please come here. Yeah. Yeah, Hari Bol, welcome to this program. Yeah. Your name? Daniel? Okay, your name? Sachi. Sati. Daniel and Sati, so please welcome. It is very nice to have you here. We all want to say 3 times Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Today is a very auspicious day. The Vyasa Pooja is the birthday celebrations of Chandramouli Maharaj, who keeps coming. And you have come on the right day, and wishing you all so that you can continue in your devotional life. Can you just give, yeah. Can you give a small listing about from where you are coming from? And
We just moved from Florida to Charlotte, North Carolina, and we're excited to be here. We're from Brazil.
Yeah.
So this is very different, very cool. Thank you for having us. Hare Krishna.
Which place? Sao Paulo?
Fortaleza, Ceará.
I was in South America for 4 years.
Yeah.
I know some of those areas. I was in Montevideo, Uruguay, and Santiago de Chile. Nice. Yeah, I know little Spanish. I know, I know Spanish. Yeah, welcome. So please keep coming. So we have every Sunday programs, and also weekdays we have. If you're joining our group, then you will know all the programs. Please come. Yeah. Anybody else new today? Your name? Kalaimati. I've seen you before. You have come for the Janmashtami you came? First time, okay. You are coming from where? Which place? India. From here where? Where you live here? Legacy Valentine, yeah. Hari Bol. 3 times Hari Bol to them. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari. So how did you come to know about this program? First time, no. Where did you come to know? You are in some WhatsApp group or? Oh, your neighbor. Oh, Hima Mataji, okay. Thank you. Please keep coming. Okay. Your names? Your name?
Danvika. Say. Danvika Sarva.
Danvika and?
Sarva.
Sarva. Danvika and Sarva. Please come. Okay. Bring your mom also. Thank you. Now we can have prasadam. Thank you so much.